Well, hello, y'all. This is Amber Town Geehan, your terrific Tuesday $1 million messenger, calling you from the greater Kansas City area. And, I have just been fully enjoying and growing in one thought of that success in this business isn't about special talents. It isn't about a certain personality type, a DNA, a DISC personality, a strength finders, an Enneagram, although all of those things are wonderful. Primary motivators, the way you deal with your energy, and do I study them all? 100%, because I do believe the better you know yourself and the better that you know the people that you're working with, the easier you can communicate. But what moves you forward? Because you can know yourself all day long. You can know everything about yourself all day long. But if you are not in forward motion of ACTION, action, if you are not doing this business, you will not grow a customer base, you will not grow a team. You have to move forward, one step out in front of the other. And so I wanted to give you guys, let's see. Hold on, let's see how many it is here. Seven keys in, sorry, I had to look at it here. Okay, so 7 keys in growing consistent action, because consistency in action is what will build your business. It will be so much fun to look back a year from now and see what you did when you chose to take consistent action in your business every single day. The compounding effect of that will be so massive, and your confidence will be so huge because you did the one thing every day that would make all the difference in the world if you only got one thing done in your business. The compounding effect of that will be great. So the very first one, some of these are not going to be new, but it might be that you just needed to revisit it, right? So the first thing, create a morning ritual. What is your morning ritual? What is your morning ritual? Do you do the miracle morning? Do you journal? Do you pray? What do you do in the morning? Maybe it's the first 10 minutes. You you say your positive affirmations. Whatever it is, create a morning ritual. Number 2. Do things even if you don't feel like it. I have not yet, and I know I share this a lot, I have not yet skipped into my office saying, yay, let's make my booking calls. But in the middle of my booking calls, when I have act my way into a feeling, I start feeling like I want to do it. Because I'm leaving messages, I'm smiling, I'm intentionally laughing, and so it changes the mood. And I haven't even talked to anyone. So don't wait for a feeling to come to get into action, because you won't. Be consistent in deciding you're going to act your way into a feeling. So on your 6 most important things to build your business today, what is the best next option for you to build your business today? To get closer to your goal, what is your next best option? Your plan. What is your next best action? Today. If you had 6 things listed, and you could only do one, what is the best one? Do that first. Don't put it off. Don't put off for tomorrow what should be done today. So do that action first. Number 3, don't hurt yourself when you don't do good. Don't hurt yourself, meaning when you don't hit your goal for the day, when you weren't consistent, don't beat yourself up with your words. Your words are so very powerful in your life. You, of all people, want to love yourself and have grace for yourself, because everything happens first with a thought, and then feelings come. So first, if you had a thought that you are great and you're wonderful and you're going to restart tomorrow, then it's going to free you up. So be nice to yourself. Number 4, focus on taking responsibility of the process and not the potential outcome. This is huge, ladies. A lot of us get so fixated on the goal that we never get into action and take responsibility for the day to day. So take responsibility for that process, because it will make a giant deal to your business. And the compounding effect of you controlling the controllables, which is acting your way into feeling like you want to do your booking calls, acting your way into booking those career shares, acting your way into putting 10 parties on your books. Whatever it is, whatever your next best thing is, get into action quick. Don't think about it. Don't make another plan. There's so much seduction in making a plan. Just get into action and create the plan as you go. All right. Number 5, find what you love about action. Find what you love about action. I love the results I get. I love the end result. I love the way I feel after I've chose to act despite my feelings. So I love the way I feel. I love the change in my energy when I did something I should have done, that I knew I wanted to do. So number 6, let go of your old self-images. You know, I heard recently, and so many of you guys probably were on the NSD, Inner Circle NSD launch on the first of the month, and National Sales Director Cindy Williams said, if you have issues and you can't get over your issues, then succeed with your issues. And I thought that was such a great little thought. Succeed with your issues. You know, if you can't get rid of them, succeed with them. So, but let go of those old images, because if it is something coming of a past thought that isn't positive and lifting you and making you happy, then that is the enemy. He only knows your past. God only knows God's the only one that knows your future. So he's not going to come and torment you about what you haven't done or what you said you were going to do, or that you told your sales director you wanted to be a sales director 20,000 times and you haven't done it yet. That is not God. That is the enemy coming to discourage you and distract you so that he can then defeat you. So let go of your old self-images. And number 7, use reminders in your environment. I know if you've been listening to this for years, you will know I talk a lot about being a sticky note advertiser, meaning putting your affirmations to your house. And every time you see them, you say them out loud. Every time you see them, you say it out loud. And even better, how your brain works, if you ask your brain a positive question, it will give it a positive answer, and it will keep giving it a positive answer. If you ask it a negative question, it will give it a negative answer. So one of the sticky note advertisement affirmations I had was going out my doors. And what it said was, why is it that everywhere I go, people are drawn to me for this career or the product? And God makes it so easy and obvious that it's him. I laugh out loud. And ladies, I will tell you, one of my career shares today literally jumped out of her vehicle at a convenience store, forgot to shut the door. Her dog came running out, all to stop me because she wanted a Mary Kay facial. Hadn't tried Mary Kay in like 15 years. But she found it necessary to jump out, and she still said, I don't know why I did that, because I don't typically approach people when they're in their vehicles. And she says, I think we were supposed to meet. I said, I don't have to think, I know. Because every day I expect those holy surprises, and it to be so easy and obvious that it's God that I laugh out loud. Now, does that happen every day? No. So let's be clear. That does not happen every day. But use reminders in your environment. What do you want more of in your business? What do you want more in your life? Ask it in a positive question. And every time you see that sticky note, touch it and ask it, and let your brain go to work for you. So, well, these are 7 tips in being more consistent with action. So hopefully it was a blessing for you today. But this is Amber Geehan, your terrific Tuesday $1 Million Messenger, signing off. Have an amazing Tuesday.